And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
Flare Reaper. Stop playing with Devontae Smith.
He's going to be pushed out of bounds inside.
Stop playing with my boy Smithy like that, man. Sick of y'all. Not caring about him.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Oh. He's going to scoop in the end zone. Let's go, Saquon.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
games
where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Open man is set. Complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Hey, nobody hit Brock Purdy. Okay. That made perfect sense. Brock Purdy never blew that damn sack. They gonna see like he's CEO out there. It's Brock Purdy at 9. Yeah, right. And I run 4-2. And I run 4-2. Like, who brought Purdy out ringing?
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Come here.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The
this
Eagles
shit
get there for the sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
This shit, Jalen Carter. They call that boy Jalen Carter. He's a superstar. He's not F. That's a joke. He's a superstar. Huh? Yeah, okay, here. What are you talking about?
Following the sack, they'll
You know
look to
we
make
were rotating our
it
D
a second
line
down
too.
and 17.
I gotta do that.
Now Purdy.
So they run into each other, and he's still able to catch the ball. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
How about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. McCaffrey is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Dang it, Graham just so fucking want to get right in the age.
Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That ball caught by Campbell. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right
Appreciate
there.
it.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
21
This
to
is
13.
the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Nope. That line's all right. Like you're one 3-man deep. That shit gonna be there.
They will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Purdy. Flush to his right. And off balance.
I'm about to say, Brock Purdy not wasn't Nova Smith. Stop
did
it.
a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They'll give him 4 yards there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Play action. Now Purdy. That's Samuel. Caught left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
McCaffrey running up the middle. A nice little juke. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprinting out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Call it 6, maybe 7, but now they're left with 4th down and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And his kick here is good. And the lead now 11, 24-13. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And past the
Where's the flag?
before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield.
Where's the fucking flag, bro?
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Buying time to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. This is Smith.
Smitty.
And they'll have it in the red zone before
Smitty.
he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the
go ahead,
They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Woo!
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Let's go.
It's a 10-yard
Bless
gain
you.
there to set him up 1st and goal.
Bless you 2 times.
Handoff to Barkley.
Get in there, Saquon.
It's
No, y'all ain't gonna.
It'll set up 2nd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there.
Living
Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
And he's
Appreciate it.
Front Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second
The oldest plays in the book.
afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Hurts will throw. Steps away.
Oh, Saquon, you gotta get the block, Saquon. Get the fucking block.
That deficit stays right where it is.
Hey, I did make the block for Saquon. I did make the block for Saquon. Are you here watching the game?
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40.
You ain't watching the game, guys.
Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Okay, I'm ready to conversation.
The 49er offense.
He'll go for over 100 yards. You gonna be here, man. We paid too much for Saquon. We should never got it. No.
You nailed it. Forced to because
I say he gets 13. It's 13.
Last resort, right? To them,
We're gonna get 13 and 8 touchdowns.
6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that.
So Gainwell not touching the field. You don't think Gainwell touching the field?
Material. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
You don't think Gainwell touching the field?
Not enough. Still a yard.
The only way he does it.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this.
They drafted a guy.
You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now
He gonna have about.
staring at an important third down.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert.
We're winning.
Short yardage with a gain of 4. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One score
Honestly, I
game.
think it could be.
First and 10 here.
Come on. I'm gonna say every day, like they do it. Eventually he's gonna break. Oh yeah. Especially with Kellen Moore.
Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they've looked out of sorts all game long. That was definitely not one of their better efforts right there.
Moody good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Actually, I wasn't. Actually, wasn't.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He wasn't here.
Over the middle here to Brown.
I didn't know you was in.
Way up about 5
Like,
yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run. Now Hurts on the option right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hurts. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And, Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge, so he couldn't...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up
so Devontae Smith did not go to jump no more. All right.
Back at their own 17. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with proper aggression.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
I'm going to get home 2K for a little bit after this, but I'll be back on here later, though.
See a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Purdy.
Good play, Blankenship.
They're going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line.
Good game.
Well short of the
Good game.
first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. But Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play.